welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Um, Good evening, good morning. It's night here. That's why you see me with my PJs. It was a long day. Don't come for me for my PJs because Mickey will get you. Anyway, long story short, as you guys know, this is my first week on the journal. I'm sorry, excuse that. I have completed my 1 week on my journal, and so far so good. Before I get more in depth into the Mounjaro, I want to give you the reason as to why I end up and decided to do Mounjaro. As I was getting older, I felt like nothing wasn't working in my weight loss journey. I was continuing to gain weight. The scale was not going down. I even hired a nutritionist and everything, and it was not working. And I kind of figured that, hey, I need to go meet with my doctor and do some blood work. So my doctor decided, let's go do some blood work and let's see what the results are, and then we can determine where we want to go from there. I am talking on my journey only. I have to give this disclaimer. What has worked for me and the reason why I got on Mounjaro. I was borderline pre-diabetic, and so my doctor put me on triceptide, which is Mounjaro. I'm currently on a 2.5. So far, the side effects that are common, which is constipation, diarrhea, and I think it's constipation, diarrhea, and nausea. I don't have none of that. The 2.5 has been good. Do I hear food noises still? Yes, but for me, I like the food noises because I'm still having control of my mind. So I'm working on my mindset to say, hey, if I'm going to be hungry, I'm going to choose the right food for me for this journey. So I don't completely want to not hear the food noises. I think it's beneficial for me to hear the food noises, but we can discuss that on a later topic, and I can give you the reason as to why. But so far, my journey has been good for the most part. I do recommend that the water has. I'm a water girl. Drink your water. I'm telling you, drink your water. I think that's been the go-to for me. But I wanted to go back and to tell you why I chose Mounjaro for myself. I felt like my hormones was changing as I get older, and I wasn't able to lose weight on my own. I needed help. So this was my resort, and my doctor recommended for me to go on Mounjaro due to the fact that I was pre-diabetic. The weight, what scared me the most is that my weight was increasing instead of losing, and I was like, what is going on? So right now, when I started Mounjaro, my weight was 330 pounds. Yeah, 330 pounds. And I feel it in my bones and my joints, and I am not liking it. So that was my reason to just stay accountable and focus on losing this weight. The other thing with me is that it was frustrating because I don't eat a lot of processed food. I choose to eat clean and also drinking, but I noticed that even when I was working out, I was not losing, and I was like, why am I getting stuck? So I was thinking that I was really, and my doctor confirmed it was my hormones. I forgot the name of it, but it was called a deficit, something with, I'll come back to it. If you guys know what it is, it's something with, I don't know the name of it, but if you guys know it, comment below and let me know what it is. But I was not losing, so I had to stay in a mindset of, okay, I can do this, because I was losing hope. And I'm still, I'm trying to be positive with my journal, and I'm trying to stay in a positive mindset, right? So sometimes I feel like, damn, am I going to be like this forever? Am I going to just continue to gain weight and I'm not going to never lose? It was really getting to me, but I have to stay in a positive mindset. So I weighed myself on Sunday and I lost 4 pounds. So I'm hoping that it's working, because I weighed myself. But I weighed myself again and I was up 1 pound. So and I don't like to look at the scale, but I think I have to continue to start looking at it. But all in all, I do feel good. I don't have no side effects of the nausea and the constipation, none of that. And hey, this is early, right? So I'm just taking it day by day and doing self-love, doing journaling and all that stuff. And then also coming on here on YouTube, if you guys can help a girl out with some positive love, some recommendations, I'll be so happy. You don't even know, I'll be so happy. And I just want you guys to come along with my journey. And if everything goes well, I'm going to introduce the food that I'm eating, which I think that's the number one thing of why I didn't get any of this nausea, because I also had a nutritionist help me as well. And if this is going as the way I'm planning it, then I can share it with you guys. But since I'm on just this first week, I just want to make sure that I'm killing it and it's gonna be working. And my goal is to go up to 7 of the dosage. I don't want to go up to 15. I don't want to do that. And if I lose more on the 2.5, I might just stay at 2.5 and not even go up. So I just want to take it slow, and I just got to make sure that that I'm being precautious. Like I said, this is my journey. I know everyone is different, and I'm not a doctor. Like I said, consult with your doctor to see if this will be something that you want to do. I know that for me, I needed to do this because I felt like the scale was not going down, it was going up, and I had to do something. And I feel okay for the most part, and if you guys want to hear more, let me know. And if you guys, I think once I lose more weight, I'm going to share the food that I'm eating, but I don't want to do that yet because I want to make sure that that the scale is going to go down too. And so if you like this blog, this is first for me. So if you guys have any pointers or to show me how to do YouTube, this is from my phone. I don't have a camera or anything. So if you guys have suggestions, with the camera or anything, let me know. Let the girl know. Let me know if you guys want to hear my journey. I'm going to put it on anyway because I'm doing it for me and this is my journey. So when I can look back, I can say, wow, I came a long way. So like and subscribe, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. And again, comment and let me know, and I'll be back next week to let you know my updates. But as of right now, I did lose 4 pounds on my journal, but then when I weighed myself today, I gained 1 pound. But I just don't know. So it's just, I'm not going to beat myself up because I did lose and I just gained 1. So I'm not going to beat myself up too much. But so far so good. And my hormones I think they're getting better because I feel a difference. And And I also have some other stuff that I would like to share too that I'm also taking that I think it's helping with. Mounjaro is like to help me with my journey that I have already started doing. It's just giving me that boost. And if that's the case, I'm definitely going to share it with you guys. And so you can guys, I hope it helps you guys if you're going to start this journey. Thank you guys for watching. And again, subscribe to my channel and take care. God bless.